It's your money. How comfortable are you with me and you messing this up?
Just for the video, comfortable.
Afterwards, he's going to beat the shit out of me.
No, it's
Definitely.
fine, it's fine.
When I first met Din hiking, it was over 10 years ago for a job interview at his family's business, Schenken. And since then, our paths have kind of gone in different directions. More recently, Din has stepped away from his family business and explored somewhat of a passion project with his partners in TenTo. And if you ask me, I think we're all the luckier for it. This is Beyond the Paths. Gabe, what are we making?
We're making a salmon with shizuke, which is our like a signature dish that we make here. And yeah, it became a pretty popular dish. How I came about this dish, it was just like when I was hungry at work, and then just grabbing rice, a little bit soup, and then just eating with salt, really.
It's a proper hospo dish, it sounds.
It is.
Rice and stock.
Started from the bottom.
Yeah.
Totally.
Just smash it on the fly. Easy.
Yes. Good luck.
Yeah, we've got this.
My dad has a bakery sort of chef background. We had the passion for coffee. We worked with a few solid characters back in the day, at the beginners of coffee. And then we drove past, and then my dad kind of saw this shop that was empty, and so he pulled up, like a great Middle Eastern dude, just in the middle of the road. Ran into the shop, knocked on the door. This Syrian guy opened the door, and we've been there for 16 years. And we sort of like, we made a billion mistakes in the beginning. We made endless mistakes in the beginning, and we learned.
So this is salmon belly.
Yep.
We get them the whole fillets, but for us, like today.
Thank you. One each. So risky.
I'll just grab the tip of the skin.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then go like this.
Okay.
And then there is a sound, particular sound. There was no sound now, so that means it's like this.
Yeah.
But when you grab, like, can you hear?
Yeah.
Which means you can see all the shiny from, there is like a layers for the skin.
Yep.
So it's like, this is the skin that we can eat it, but not uncooked one.
Yep.
And then this is between the layer and the meat, so it's like this shiny, beautiful shiny for the salmon. And then we want to get all of it.
Fucking makes it look so easy.
Yo,
Killing it.
am I actually? Oh, I'm pulling out the skin and the fish.
Look how far I've got this far.
Damn it. Where's the white? Where's the white stuff? Where's the white stuff? It's all in here. Okay.
Nailed it.
Pretty fancy.
Nailed it. Barely any fish left on there.
That is awesome.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Din's money down the drain.
It's just me and an unbelievable gentleman called Ryota Kumasaka.
Yeah. Rio's he's a good lad.
He's a gun. And we've been friends for a long time. 11 years, something like that.
Yeah.
And we were always joking, saying, oh yeah, one day we'll do something together, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. And then COVID came around. Yeah. And I was actually at the time looking to do my own espresso bar, anyway in Sydney, so I kind of like looked around, kind of been through COVID, and we both kind of like started seeing what other things we can do to be able to help our businesses.
Yeah.
And then I said to him, man, if I find something, I'll let you know. My wife actually found the space.
Good find.
Yeah.
Solid find.
You need a good wife. So we came in and I was like, holy schnitzel.
Schnitzel.
Holy schnitzel. This is Kyoto backstreets. We need to do something in here. Yeah. Kyoto, Rio, Japan, Japanese food,
there it is.
Coffee, great space,
yep.
Great landlord. So we were, yeah. When we found the place, we actually had a different vision. The menu when we started was a little bit different. This is the only dish that have not changed, right, Gapshan?
Well, that's it. You gotta evolve, haven't you?
Totally.
You can't just stick to doing the same stuff.
And listening to our customers has been probably the most useful tool. In our parts of the brain, there is a is a happy section, and we need to wake that up.
Yeah.
Especially after COVID, a lot of people have gone through. I don't know one person that did not have some sort of mental, shutdown or negative experience in that time. So bringing back some happiness is so important, so important.
So just go like this from the back of the knife. If you want to follow the pattern,
Yeah.
you'll be going from here,
Okay.
and then just going like this,
Cool.
and then yeah.
All mine's going to be really thin because I left most of it on the skin, didn't I? That's piece of the day, I think.
Piece of the day, yeah.
Piece
Oh,
of
this is really good.
Yes.
This is really cool.
Mine's really good, then.
This is really
Yes.
Yeah.
I finished mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
There you go. Almost all of mine looks like offcuts, but I'm okay with it.
Rio just came up and was like, I can make these plates. I was like, huh?
Everything by
Correct.
hand,
Correct.
which is insane to me.
good.
And then it also means that just literally every single part of it is TenTo.
Yes.
Yeah.
We had the first super busy Saturday, and the kitchen was like, we don't have enough plates, we don't have enough ramekins. What do? Rio literally ran downstairs, brought clay. We were sitting down in here with milk crates, and he was just like showing us how to make it. And we made like 50 in like 30 minutes or something.
Do you have to bake them?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is the longest process.
Yeah.
So he took them home. He's got a cume, fired everything, glazed, fire,
Nice.
glazed. We put it online on Etsy for the first time, and in 72 hours, everything sold online. And we loved them, but we didn't know
Yeah.
everyone else really likes them. And then we said, okay. This is we need to take this serious. So we created a company called TenTo Clay.
TenTo clay.
TenTo Clay.
Yep.
And we are working on going online and working on producing our own clay.
So we have here is like rice pops, which is called arari. This one here, and just top and bottom.
Yep.
For this.
I reckon I'm gonna nail this bit, by the way.
Oh yeah, good.
Okay, this is good.
Good. And then if it is like uneven shape, you can just
can still play with
you can still mold it. Yeah.
It feels so fragile. Wow, Graham.
Just
Yeah. Press and then press.
Press and press. What?
press and prep.
Just yes. And yeah.
Oh! Look out.
Easy going. And it burns pretty quick.
Yeah, that's
So that's enough. Yeah. Yep. Nice.
I will pass it on to an expert to put it on the table. It's gonna explode in my hand.
I only know how to use it on cars.
The industry is going in a very interesting direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some unbelievable joints. There's some unbelievable places that I haven't seen anywhere in the world, in Sydney. You know, so interesting stuff. It's good. I'm excited for the future of hospitality.
What about the future of TenTo?
You need 12 to 18, if not 2 years, to actually really know your business and really understand if you're able to grow or not.
Because you might be thinking that you're the best in the world because you've hit that peak after like 4 months.
Totally.
And you're going to be like, this is me.
This is
How good am I?
That's a piece of cake.
Yeah, I'll do this again 10
And
times.
this is when you are
That's
getting
when you get
you
knocked
get
out,
the
yeah.
uppercut, and you are thinking again, and all of a sudden everything you worked for is collapsing, and you're like, oh, hold on, what? Do I need to pay tax? What the hell is this? You know, so give it 2 years. You know, if you already know what you're doing,
Yeah.
concepts take a while.
You have to be smart about it.
Yeah, we should not run before we learn how to walk.
That's it.
Do you know what I mean?
That's it.
And then this is where the tricky parts comes, which is we want to make a flower. So you get a piece, and then using the top one, turn it around like this,
Yep.
and then put it like this.
I'm just looking and going, how
Obviously.
many more of Gabe's pieces are left?
Yeah, that's
So,
these ones.
this is a good one. Okay.
Great.
So,
Yuzu kosho is like a yuzu salt paste,
oh yeah.
and it's chewy as well. We wanna do like this,
Small touches.
just 3 dots. This one, just a spoon, like just like a third of.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you see like how they
Yeah.
falling down. A little bit deal on the side.
On the side.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to
kosher?
hide like the salmon eggs. I want to show them. So
Okay.
so on the sides, just some flowers, make it like more beautiful, aesthetic. Probably a good idea to choose like different colors and break them like petal by petal,
Yep.
or even 2 petals like this. Like some,
Okay.
and then that's it. That is done. Okay. Oh, that looks good.
Thanks. Thanks.
Nice.
Which one's this?
This is Gabriel.
Gabe, this is.
This is
Come
not
on,
a,
mate.
This is not a K.
That's so good.